news break, and we are being told that the Mumbai police has now taken Sushant Singh Rajput's phones into their custody, while the Enforcement Directorate kept on asking for Sushant Singh Rajput's phone and the records as well, 4 times in fact, and the Mumbai police has not paid any heed to that. Let's go across to Bhavtosh, who has more details. So, phones now in the custody of Mumbai police despite the ED asking for the same?
Well, Swati, this clearly shows the non-cooperation on the part of Mumbai police. ED is a central federal probe agency. They are carrying out their probe in money laundering and also whether there are financial irregularities. Despite writing 4 letters to Mumbai police by an officer of deputy director rank, the phone of Sushant Singh Rajput has not yet been handed over. Now, ED in the past had in fact seized all the electronic equipment, whether that of Riya Chakravarti or her brother Shouvik Chakravarti, father Indrajit Chakravarti, even Shruti Modi. But when it comes to analyzing Sushant Singh Rajput, because his phone is the most important electronic gadget as far as ED is concerned, because he was in fact doing net banking. His phone also had all the records of his financial transaction and also other sensitive documents. Despite asking for 4 times to hand over the phone of Sushant Singh Rajput, Mumbai police has refused to respond to the requests that have been sent by the Enforcement Directorate, clearly showing that Mumbai police is trying to hide something in this case, and the non-cooperation is happening at a time when they have already objected to the CBI probe, and they have in fact questioned how Bihar police can transfer the case when the matter is still sub judice.
Well, this is shocking. Let's take a reaction from Rabia Khan on this. In fact, the non-cooperation started from day one when the Bihar police officials landed in the maximum city to investigate the case. Now we're being told, Rabia ji, that the Mumbai police has refused to hand over Sushant Singh Rajput's phone and the call data records, I believe. Isn't that more proof of a cover-up? Okay, I believe Gaurav Bhatia is joining us on the broadcast now, spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Let's take a reaction from him. An update coming in now, Gaurav Bhatia, that the Mumbai police is refusing to hand over Sushant's phone to the Enforcement Directorate. The Mumbai police once again not cooperating.
See, I had said it yesterday also. ये दाल में कुछ काला नहीं है, ये पूरी दाल ही काली है. And it is very sad that Mumbai police, that has the responsibility of ensuring justice to the family of Sushant Singh Rajput, is trying its best to shield the culprits. They have been looking into the matter for the last 2 months. They got adequate time to scan all call records, the data of the phone. But now when the central agency is trying to do their statutory job, the Mumbai police is hindering that and is not even cooperating. This itself speaks volumes, and it shows that how Mumbai police and the officers are guilty of dereliction of duty.
Right. In fact, first the Bihar police officials were blocked from conducting the investigation. Then the Maharashtra government objected to CBI probe, and now clearly not cooperating with the Enforcement Directorate as well, which is looking into the financial irregularity aspect. Gaurav Bhatia, as the chorus goes for a CBI probe, there are many who themselves went through this long legal battle, suggest that there is some sort of a cover-up, suggest that the accused are being protected as per them.
Absolutely. And I would again reiterate, there are powerful forces behind the scene that are not allowing a professional police and the ED do their job. Otherwise, the truth would come out. And it seems that there is a baby penguin and there are other penguins also which are being protected by the state government, which ought to have been siding with the family of the deceased.
So but that's a big charge. That's a big charge. Stay on with us.